A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? They'd look for a couple here. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Yep. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Bowler. No.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Over. Chennai are 14 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
No. Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah. Bowler.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Misses everything.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
End of the over. 5 off it. Chennai are 33 for 1.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep. No interest in that one from the batter. Ellis will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Ellis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Ellis doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Gotcha. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right armour is coming into the attack. from the south end.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Big shout.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Mitchell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
6 runs added in the over. Chennai are 54 for 3. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Keeper.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, 10 off it. Chennai are 64 for 3.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Oh!
Massive chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down, Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
4 runs added in that over. Chennai are 68 for 4. Going with pace now. That's a boundary save for sure. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Really good shot there. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Chennai are 77 for 4. It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
They'd look for a couple here. End of the over. Chennai at 86 for 4. Ellis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Yep. Fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 4 off it. Chennai are 90 for 5.
Yep.
Chance.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes. No.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Pads away. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
That's the over. Chennai are 94 for 5.
Yeah. No.
They make it home, but